Well, we got right here a detective accused of misusing public funds for dry cleaning. Yeah, right here. In May 2023, an employee noticed that two detectives were spending more than others within the department in dry cleaning. When an email was sent to McGinty and another detective, he responded to, "Justin has zero to blame. This one is all me." Yeah, check it out.
Only on Fox 13, a detective stripped of his badge, but he is fighting back, saying he's not done.
And now he's sitting down with Fox 13 News to share his side of this story. Fox 13's Matthew Smith has been digging into why a Bellingham detective was let go. And Matt, the department says this comes down to
taxpayers as fines for their own gratification.
Ethics, and as they stated in an internal investigation, a misappropriation of funds.
I mean, at least it's not like that, that Georgia cop that was using the taxpayers' dollars to rent a hooker out. I mean, that was crazy, but still.
But after a lengthy investigation, McGinty's questioning who really misspent taxpayer money.
There were all the arbor windows.
This walk isn't an easy one for Detective Bo McGinty.
Oh, it's a good house.
He and his family recently packed up their home of 8 years. Leaving memories is tough. Leaving the home he raised his kids in is tougher, especially given what led to the move.
This is ridiculous. This is not a terminatable offense.
This termination letter was hand-delivered on August 18th by McGinty's boss, Bellingham Police Chief Rebecca Mertzig. It was the end of a 3-month roller coaster that put McGinty, his wife, and 3 kids through the ringer.
I don't understand it, and I don't try. I feel like somebody's driving this train, and I don't know who.
You see, all of this comes down to dry cleaning. Yes, dry cleaning. 15 years of service in law enforcement, 8 here locally, wiped out. All of it over how McGinty tried to get extra dry cleaning using a colleague's allotment by using their name in addition to his own, allowing him to double up the amount of shirts and pants he could get clean for his job at Bellingham PD. In May, the department flagged McGinty's spending. So both detectives received an email reminding them the city will arrange and pay for 1 uniform per week, part of a union contract. McGinty responding immediately, saying, "Justin has zero blame. This one is all me." In fact, he thought this was such a small deal, he requested additional budget for dry cleaning in the same email chain.
I never hid anything. I was never dishonest.
But higher up the food chain at Bellingham PD, someone saw it differently. 3 weeks later, McGinty was called into an office where the assistant chief leaned over, took McGinty's gun, and asked for his badge.
They could have came to me and said, "Hey, Bo, are you doing this?" And I would have said, "Yeah, absolutely. I've said that from the beginning. Absolutely, I'm doing that." "Oh, great. Stop." "Okay." There's a 3-minute conversation.
Bo tells me that
Yeah, well, dude, you're using taxpayer fund. If you want to do your dry cleaning, do it in your own pocket there, bro. No wonder why you got your gun, your badge revoked.
conversation never came. Instead, an internal affairs investigation looked into McGinty for misuse of public funds and theft.
Who'd you piss off? Who's got it out for you? You know, that's everyone's reaction.
McGinty felt he was only spending the money that his colleague wasn't. Investigators saw how 17 months of dry cleaning added up to an extra $750.98, a number determined over an 8-week-long investigation, while McGinty sat at home on administrative leave, never denying what happened, while also drawing more than $20,000 in salary.
I did not think it would constitute a 3-month-long investigation. Spending that much money for the city.
The chief wouldn't talk to us on camera, but through a spokesperson, she defended both the firing and the investigation.
I understand that you're saying it's about dry cleaning. It's not. It's about an ethical, it involved an ethical decision-making process that was not up to the standard.
Bingo. She hit it on the nail. She nailed it on top right there. It's not about dreaming. It's about ethical.
To have my job back.
It's about
for the reason of showing my children this wasn't right. They were wrong. This was too much. It's a good time to show them who I am.
He says he'll do that fighting to get his badge back through arbitration. He may be packed up, his house sold, but McGinty tells me his story isn't finished.
When some men aren't able to stand in their convictions, but I am, and I have. I don't think I deserve this.
As McGinty continues his fight to get his badge back, we're also waiting to see whether or not a DA will file charges here. We're tracking both of these stories, and we'll update you as we learn more.
Yeah. Yeah, and that poor cod crying about, well, dude, you don't use public funds like that. That's misusing. And people are going to be scatterbrained like that for his own dry cleaning? That's crazy. Anyways, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.